I've asked Joshua Nichols, a student at Reid School, to join me in this conversation because I want to talk for a few minutes about our Fine Arts Fair that occurs the last Friday of February every year, where we hang in the halls all the artwork that have been done by our students, both in the formal art classes as well as in the teachers' art classes, and it hangs in the hall. We have judges come in and ribbons are bestowed upon students in every grade level, but always the best of show gets to hang in the hall, and along with it, what the judges said about it. And the one that won best of show this year was from Joshua Nichols, and this is what he painted. And tell them a little bit about the painting. What is it a painting of?
So this is the British Man o' War, and it's a battle scene off the coast of Britain. This is it's a battle scene, and this is a British ship, as you can see by its two flags, the Union Jack and the sea-bearing flag. It's basically a picture full of dark tones and colors, where it's definitely a dark scene because there's storm clouds coming into this nice day. It's basically just after a battle at sea.
Wonderful. And the judges obviously just loved it, and so it was framed. Students don't know which one is being chosen until the day of the afternoon of the Fine Arts Fair, and it's announced, and so then we get a picture of Joshua, we get a picture of even him in the painting and his parents, and then we hang that and what the judges wrote about it and why it was chosen as best of show, and the judges were very much impressed. But also, the reason I invited Joshua in, along with this, in the anthology that we publish, are the students writing. We start teaching them to write poetry the 1st of December. They write every day in school. That's one of our big things. If you're going to be a good reader, you have to be a good writer, because reading is an input language. It comes in, but unless it comes back out, it doesn't benefit you or anybody else either. And so either it comes out as you write or as you speak, and so we think that those output languages are very important. And so starting the 1st of December, we have to finish so that we can go to press always the 1st of February. We teach children from very lowest level, from our 4 and 5-year-olds, acrostic poetry, blank verse, cinquain, free verse, haiku, limericks, lyric poetry, narrative poetry, rhyming poetry, alliteration, assonance, and consonants. But in addition to the poetry, and then this book is filled with poems by every single student in the school, 4, 5, 6 poems. I've read about 50 of them because they've written that many by the time this is ready to go to press. But in addition to that, we have a short story contest. We have the Lenny Fisher Robinson Endowment for Literary Arts, which provides funds for us to publish the book, but also to award children at different grade levels for their poetry, cash prizes. But we give a $50 cash prize for the best short story. And Joshua won that $50 cash prize for the best short story, not this year, but last year. So this year he was the best of show as far as his painting was concerned. Last year he was the $50 cash prize winner for the best short story. And maybe in another videotape I'd love to tell you just a little bit about the short story, because it's judged by people outside of the state. And they could not believe the short story. And when I read it after it came back to the school, and I couldn't believe how not he could write it, but even that remarkable ending of the story. It was just really unique. Joshua, you're just a wonderful young man. You're a very good representative for Reid School.